Welcome back. All right, so I watched a hockey game today, the Young Stars tournament from Penticton. I figured, yeah, I'll watch Winnipeg and Vancouver, and here we are. I figured, well, I'll take a couple of notes. I'll take like a few notes. It'll just be something quick, and here we are. So it was from Penticton. Winnipeg, technically the home team, getting last change, but come on, it's in Penticton. Vancouver Canuck fans. There were Jets fans in attendance. These teams finish out the tournament tomorrow, and we'll see how things go. But today they started it with 13 seconds of silence, so the moment of silence in honor of the passing of Johnny and Matthew Goudreau, which I think we'll see at the NHL level, both for preseason as well as for the start of the regular season as well. And I would think it'll be in all 32 locations. So it was Ty Young in net for the Vancouver Canucks at one end. It was Dom DeVincentis in the net for the Winnipeg Jets at the other end. Both goalies went the full 60 minutes in this one. So there's an early press by the Jets. Young holds there. It feels like it's been 2 years in a row I've talked about Ty Young. I've been impressed with him when I've seen him in net for the Vancouver Canucks. I understand this is just a Young Stars game, though. Canucks get pinned down a bit. Young pretty sharp there, bails him out. Then there's a near miss for Mueller of the Canucks on a rush. An offensive zone penalty by the Canucks. Josh Bloom specifically gives the Jets an early power play. Salamonson has a shot that's held as that power play comes to an end. Pretty good kill by Vancouver. Doesn't really give Winnipeg much of a chance to set up. Then there's a near miss by Chabrikov on a net drive right after that comes to an end. The Canucks press at 5 minutes. There's near misses. The Jets are blocking. There's a shot by Jaeger that's kicked to the corner. Jets with some strong forechecking. That leads to a tip shot by King that's saved and some more pressure after that. Then there's a near miss for Sasson on a net drive for the Canucks. Shots are 8-4 Winnipeg at the half. So Winnipeg, very good start to this one. Canucks press with 8.5 minutes left. They start playing a little better. Lambert has a rush chance. That's blockered out of play. So Brad Lambert, I thought, had a really strong first half of the game. But again, I think the Vancouver Canucks with a more veteran heavy, and I mean AHL veteran heavy lineup in this one. Klimovich misses one high as the Canucks press with 2 minutes left. Things are pushy on a hold by Young in the final minute. The Canucks press to close it out. So it's scoreless after the first. Second period. Lekaramaki fires one high on an early slot chance. Much better start for the Vancouver Canucks. Sasson has a net drive chance that saved. Things are pushy on a hold by Young. Baines has a net feed that's picked off. The Jets had a 3-on-2 rush that's defended. And then Brad Lambert wires one blocker side on a turnover rush. So the Canucks with a little bit of turnover trouble, and Brad Lambert makes them pay, puts the Jets ahead 1-0. Jets press for another. The Canucks get pinned down. Lambert goes a bit beast mode in the Canucks zone, but the Canucks keep him to the outside. Canucks forced into some one-and-done plays, so they get some zone time, but nothing sustained. So they get that one shot, and the Jets are getting it out, and some good back-checking by the Jets as well. Kings then denied in close by Ty Young. Jets end up going to the power play soon after that. Jaeger has a shot that's blocked out as the Jets push for a 2-0 goal on the power play. Pettersson blocks a one-timer from Jaeger. EP40's new Elias Pettersson, DPD as they're calling him. Whatever you want to call him. You know what? Pettersson's a pretty good defenseman. I wouldn't be surprised to see him play some games for Vancouver. Maybe not this season, but maybe next season. But if there's injuries, you never know. At any rate, just as the power play is set to expire, 2 seconds left in it, Chibrikov with the goal here. And I know Chibrikov, I think, is the proper Russian pronunciation, but Chibrikov is the way that it was being pronounced by the announcers. But yeah, it was a great pass by Lambert to set that up. So Brad Lambert with a goal and a nice assist. Winnipeg's up 2-0. So the Canucks press with 8.5 minutes left. The Canucks bench calls one. The referee does not. Jets are keeping the Canucks to the outside when they get some pressure, but they keep it up. There's more pressure by them, more blocking by the Jets. Lambert has a rush chance. That's held. And then Sasson banks one in off Josh Bloom in front of the net on a play as he's coming out from behind the net. So it was a nice play by Sasson to see Bloom there. And the goal counts. Makes it 2-1 now for Winnipeg. Canucks press to tie it, and they do. Elias Pettersson, DPD, gets the goal through a screen from the point. So that's 2 goals for the Canucks in 1 minute and 11 seconds. That is 2 goals for Pettersson in 2 of these rookie games. We'll see if he gets one tomorrow as well. Jaeger's then denied on a turnover from the slot as the Jets are looking to respond. Walker of Vancouver with a near miss on a turnover from the slot. Jets are having turnover issues late, but it's 2-2 after 2. So in the third period, both goalies are still in the net. They're playing the full game. So DiVincentis and Young get a chance to play the full 60 minutes today. Early press by the Canucks are kept to the outside. Ratu's denied on a rush. The rebound's cleared. Ratu didn't get a goal today, but I thought he had a decent game. Klimovich to Felton. There's a near miss there. That, of course, is for the Canucks. Canucks press at 4 minutes. Teams trade rush chances. Things are pushy on a hold by DiVincentis. The Jets continuing to have turnover issues. And then Romani. Roofs one from in close. So Romani, with a goal there, puts the Canucks ahead 3-2. Canucks press for another. The fans call one. The referee does not. There were no ref you suck chants, which honestly I was kind of disappointed. I'd like to see the fans getting warmed up and getting into that, considering the regular season's less than a month away. Then there was a delay for replacement of glass behind, I think it was behind the Canucks net. Honestly, they were quick about it. They got it done, and it wasn't that long that there was a delay. Canucks press at 9 minutes. There's a near miss for Glover while that's going on. Patterson has a 2-on-1 chance that's held. So also keeping you crazy during this game is the fact there's a Patterson for the Canucks. There's a Patterson for the Canucks as well. Chibrikov has a screenshot that saved. There's momentum for the Canucks early in the second half of the period, and they would score again. Ulrichsen on a backhand via a turnover. So the Winnipeg Jets controlled the game early on, but you could see the turnover starting as the Canucks just kept pressuring here. And that makes it 4-2. So Ulrichsen with a goal there. He was prominent in this one. He had the puck seemingly a lot as the game went along too. Jets look to respond. Young holds on there. So once they got the lead, Ty Young was very solid in the net for the Canucks. Bloom has the net feed. That gets picked off. Ratu then has a slot shot. That's blocker to side. So again, Ratu on the board a few times today. Jaeger is robbed from the left circle. Young holds on. That's with 4:37 left. So the Jets trying to get within a goal here late. Julian of the Jets is denied on a net drive as the Jets play picks up late in the game. Ratu has a rush chance. That's kicked aside. The goalie pull happens with 2:55 left. They were trying to get DiVincentis out before that, but the Canucks just kept getting turnovers. They kept pressuring to keep them from getting the goalie out. Canucks ice the puck with 2:24 left. They ice the puck again with 2:13 left. Jets call a timeout at that point. There's more whistles, lots of whistles late in this one. The Canucks hold on. There's some pushing at the horn. Nothing comes out of that. The Canucks win this game 4-2. They go to 2-0 in the Young Stars tournament, and the Jets drop to 1-1. Both teams with a game tomorrow, and then the tournament will be over. The Canucks have a chance to go 3-0 in the tournament. So, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as always. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe in the event you haven't done so already. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.